Hello, boys and girls. So today we're gonna be commentating the team match versus TG, the quarterfinals match on Worms. That's two high-profile teams, if I can say it this way. Two pretty good years with very good players. Definitely two of the favorites of the tournament, meeting up in quarterfinals on Worms. So that should be a match where a lot of things is happening. We have the red team, playing Necro Balance with the Ren Ranger. So very classical build, very strong build on this map. Like it's very versatile build on this map. And we have TG playing Ranger Necro Ellie, which is a very strong build on this map. It's kind of a balance, but without a mesmer. It's very good at splitting. Uh, the fun thing is that they're playing two dervish. That's something you rarely see, if ever. I don't remember seeing it once. They have a dervish monk, so maybe they're expecting X-way. Maybe they bring the holy veil on the dervish. I don't know. I'm not sure. And they have another dervish. I guess they're both avatar of Balthazar. I don't think it's a bad choice, honestly. I think two dervish is pretty strong on this map. GG is gonna get the shrine. They went with multiple people at the beginning, but apparently team decided to send nobody and rush the footies, which the team Dervish is trying to kill. It's interesting to see if they're gonna heal them. Oh, they let one die, so I guess it wasn't the plan. Team is already taking up some pressure at the middle stands when we already have a first scrimmage here. It's important to note that GG is running a Ranger Monk and not Ranger Necro, so it has its pros and cons. He's gonna be able to fight against Team Necro and handle him pretty well, but he's gonna be less efficient at killing monks than Team's Ranger will be because he has Rend. So Team's Ranger go and contest the shrine now. And GG sends the Ellie. Is he gonna... Okay, the shrine is neutralized. It's a pretty even matchup. I think it favors a bit the Ranger. So GG Ellie is gonna have to get away from that situation. He gets rendered on both the healing and the Windborn, so that's pretty bad. But he has the Monk Runner coming, so I guess it's okay. We can see the team's warrior actually made the move of coming to the shrine to kill the Ellie, but it was a bit late. And you can see the monk is here now, so I guess nothing's gonna be happening. The warrior is taking a little risk going on the Ellie because he doesn't have a self heal like the ranger does, but it's not a big deal because he has his ranger to cover for him, so he's not afraid of dying here. Already a lot of things happening. I guess, yeah, GG is bowling up the knights. The footies, I mean. So that's pretty good for them. You gotta kill one footie. Yep. Oh, get the second one. Maybe. Oh, Team Smoky is holding it with his hurt. Spending a lot of mana on it, actually. While we have another scrimmage here again. Team's Runner is in a bad spot because he has the Ranger and a Hammer near him, and he casts Guardian on the Ellie. So if Team's Warriors turns on him, he casts Guardian on the Ellie again. Oh, when Team's Warrior plays with the teleport, so it's gonna be in troubles now. He has the Deep Wound, nothing to remove it. Team's Warrior go back for some healing to his monk. Is the monk gonna die? Nope, it was mending touched by the ranger, kinda saved him. And GG's Prot arrives in time. We can see GG's Prot playing with fleeting stability. It's not often you see that, but I think it's a very good alternative to balanced stance on maps such as Worms, because you still have the anti knockdown thing, but move around faster, and it's really helpful in such maps. GG is in a very rough spot. They have their healer babysitting a dervish. I don't think I like that. I think it's a waste of healing. Like, the healer is not helping anyone in that situation. I think it's pretty dangerous for the main team there. They're getting trained, and they have a ranged ranger, so it's pretty deadly. Oh, and you can see the first kill happening here on Ali. Oh, and the dervish dies straight away after. So yeah, and we still have the monk here not accomplishing anything with the dervish. They literally did nothing. Like, didn't kill a footy, didn't kill a knight, they didn't do nothing. And GG is still wiping here. Alright, the healer finally arrives. But they took, I think, 3 deaths. I think this guy might have died twice, or did he die only once? Maybe the only 2 deaths. I wasn't paying attention. And GG Elise goes back to the shrine to neutralize it, well, to cap it. So not such a good start of the game for GG there. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with the dervish. I mean, it's a good thing they run 2 dervishes, because they always have one ready to go pull up the knights and stuff. I think it's a great choice, great build choice. Of course, it has its pros and cons, but I think it's reasonable. The ranger goes and contests the shrine again, so it's only neutralized now. Neither of the two teams have it. So yeah, it's a pretty, the matchup is better for the ranger. So I don't think the Ellie should stay there too much. I think he's taking a risk. Oh, and he's getting collapsed by the warrior. Oh, he gets stunned in 40-40. That's, oh, he gets bull strike. Oh, big misplay from the Ellie there. Big misplay. Dies in 40-40. Get bull striked. Doesn't kite well. He could have prevented. I think he shouldn't have been caught by the warrior pretty much. Oh, and he gets bull straight after the res. Oh, he dies in 40-40 again. He took full damage in 40-40. For people at home, do not do what this Ellie just did. Like, this was as bad as someone can play. I think he kinda threw the game right there. So yeah, GG are in a rough spot now. The ranger is gonna die. He made the Ellie die. He died. They're going back from the middle stand. Uh, I would say that at this point, team should have a boost in 2 minutes, because I don't see GG flagging anytime soon. So yeah, that was pretty bad from the Ellie there. It's pretty big mistake. You don't see that every day at this level of play. I think it shouldn't be happening at all. Team is not gonna be able to finish. It looks like they're not even trying. I think they're just trying to DP people and kill NPCs at this point. They know they're not gonna be able to finish. I think they're respecting GG's monks to ult for 30 seconds. But maybe they're gonna try to time kill the prod here. Oh, it died just before. Maybe the healer. Yep, the healer gets time killed. It's not a big deal, I guess. They're gonna be able to rest if they don't ball up and take a complicate. Yep, they raised him straight away. So now it's a pretty regular 8v8. I think it's very bad for GG to stay in an 8v8 here. Oh, it's the shot on mining surge. I wonder why they're not sending anything, like be it the ranger or the Ellie or even the necro, anything. Honestly, even a dervish with a flag in ends. Like, you can stand 8v8 playing Aaron E against necro balance. I think it's the worst idea you can make actually. they have a way stronger build, and you actually need to go out of your base to. That's your winning condition playing this build. You won't win a game playing 8v8 with this build. Well, of course you can, but I think considering their opponent, it's not happening. And they take the first death again on Ali. Dies with the staff. They're in a rough spot. I think they're wiping. The Dervish finally goes out of the base, but I think no, it's game over. I can see team ending the game now. They killed the last monk. They're not gonna let people rest. Yeah, Blue is resigning. So I don't know. A weird game from GG. I think they made the good build choice. Honestly, I think the build is fine. I think the two Dervish is not a bad call. Of course, a warrior is very strong as well, but I think the two Dervish is a fair call. I don't think it's a bad idea. I would have maybe taken Rand on the Ranger, but I don't think it would have made the difference in that game anyway. Looking at all they lost. Um, yeah, I think big misplays from the Ellie at some point. I think GG's 8 monk as well got caught in bad places, and I think one big mistake too from the GG's ill monk to I don't know what he was doing with the dervish at the end there, like not at the end, but around the 6 minute mark, I think. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish. I'm guessing they wanted to go for the knights, but well, team had that covered, so it was clear they wouldn't be able to do that. And I'm hoping GG's main team were calling for help because they were getting trained. So I don't know why number 7 didn't go back to main team at this point. I don't know if the dervish asked for him to stay with him or if he thought that was a good idea. I'm not sure. So yeah, a lot of small and big mistakes overall, and well, team didn't wait long to punish them. I think it's fair to say GG were just not good enough. Uh, anyway, thank you for watching, and see you another day.